Hey guys, and welcome to our first impressions of World of Tanks. This is a massively multiplayer online game where players control World War II era tanks. Now, new players can jump into combat within just a few minutes, and the PvP actions take place with up to 60 different players at a time. Battlefields are fairly decent size with different types of terrain ranging from open fields with hills and forests to deserts and industrial zones. Now you notice you start off with 3 different tanks to choose from, a Soviet, a German, and an American tank, each one having different capabilities. And also you've got a couple of different crew members that can affect the performance and abilities of your tanks. Now I'm going to have to admit from the very beginning to geeking out just a little bit because we are driving tanks here. No, I haven't really played this at all, so we're going to go ahead and just run through here and take a look at the gameplay and kind of get some first impressions and see what we think. And the battle begins. Now the tank is controlled with the WA, S, and D keys. Movement does feel slow and heavy, as it should. These are World War II era tanks, not precise, intricate driving machines. The turret is moved back and forth along with your field of view with the mouse. As you can see, the reticle moving around, showing you the area that you're kind of targeting. Bigger tanks aren't incredibly fast. Also, your speed is affected by the terrain. You can see here I'm going uphill with a relatively slow tank, so it does slow me down. You can see my ally there with the green dot above him. On the mini-map in the bottom right corner, you can see the green dots, which are my allies, and the red dots, which are the enemies. Cover does play a role in this game. If you're hiding in the brush, you are harder to see by the enemy. There you can see off in the distance the red dots, which are hovering over the enemies. And I'm going to take a couple of shots and actually do some damage. Pat myself on the back here. And then I start getting decimated. There again, you can see as I move back and forth in and out of the brush, the parts of me that appear camouflaged and the parts that are very visible. And now we're surrounded by an enemy on a hill. Take a couple of shots at him. And we'll move out and try to move up the hill along with some of the allies there and try to push against the enemy. Now here again you can see I'm moving very slowly trying to climb this hill. And as we come around the corner, we can see the teammates and the bad guys. And we'll move up here and try to get a shot on this guy. And we did a little more damage. It does take time to reload between shots, just as it should. So you will have a little bit of time in between shooting. And the entire time you're concentrating on one enemy, you gotta watch your back because you can get flanked at any moment, just like this. We're getting shot at from a distance. So we're gonna move over and try and take some cover here. See if we can't return fire. Ah, those sneaky red dots are shooting me from behind.
Our ammunition rack is... We've had it. Let's get out of here.
And they've got us. Whenever you're killed, you're out for the rest of the game. You can kind of switch around and watch different views from different tanks. If you go ahead and leave the game now after you've died, your tank will remain unplayable in the garage until that match is over. You can, however, switch to another tank and join another battle. And this battle's just about over. And here's your battle breakdown showing just how poorly our team did. Pretty much got decimated there, and I will have to say I was not a lot of help to them whatsoever. And here we are back in the garage. There's the experience I've gained so far from playing. You get some points just from experience, what you can use to unlock other tanks' abilities and equipment, as well as go to their cash shop and purchase some of their gold to unlock other tanks' abilities and equipment. Let's go ahead and fire up another battle using the German tank this time. And here we are in a cityscape this time. There are two ways to win. Either eliminate the enemy entirely, or as you can see, we have a flag here at our base. You can roll into the enemy's base and take it over. That's done by sitting in their zone. The more tanks you get in their zone at a time, the faster you take over their base. Let's get swung around here and get out on the battlefield. Gonna blow up some bad guys. Follow me, everybody, to the promised land. Alright, I caught a peep of a bad guy around the corner right there. There he goes. I'm gonna keep eyes on him while my partner there goes around the other side. Looks like he took off around that corner, so let's go around there and get him. Can't tell if I'm taking fire. Looks like my buddy is, so let's get up there and try to take him out. Oh wow, and I missed poorly. Direct hit to the hull, not good. And another direct hit.
We're dead for. Get out.
Oh, and 2-on-1. I have died already in this match. It was quick, painful, and embarrassing. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one and try to pick up with the Soviet tank in another battle. Well, this has been our first look at World of Tanks. Go ahead and go to worldoftanks.com. You can download and play for free. Give it a try, see what you think. I'm not very good at this game right now, but hopefully I will improve soon, and we'll come back and do a full-on review of this. Until then, I'm going to leave you with a little bonus footage of this last battle with the Soviet tank. As always, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and check out theinnergeekzone.com.
Let's go. for? Everyone get out.